Should be able to start that up. Both of these streams should be live. Cool. Just gonna double check them real fast to make sure everything's going properly. That one's good, that one's good. All right. I'm gonna close all that down, pull up chat again. And let's get into it, yeah? So we're gonna continue right where we left off. I did install the game on the Steam Deck, but I did not play. Like, I installed it Tuesday after we ended the stream, and then just didn't touch it. So we're basically just picking up exactly where I left off on the last stream. Doesn't look like there's any drops or anything for V-Rising. I actually haven't looked at like any campaigns or anything that are going on. I want to just look at that real fast. Is this gonna... Is this really gonna give me the same problem it did the other day? This is so stupid. So stupid. Twitch doesn't want to do proper things either. Yeah. So dumb. Give me just a moment to fix this. I need to... go here. Connect. I'm pretty sure this is my correct IP. Gonna just double check that. But yeah, this is the stupidest thing. It's the same problem I was having last stream, where it wants to connect to a remote host, but there is no remote host. I am my own host. Oh. But because I have the VPN loaded up, it likes to fight me. Right. So yeah, legitimately where we left off. I'm low on blood. I have a couple of things that I can make. I have the blood press, pressing blood. I had this, no, I had this making leather. So leather's going. We filled up the mist brazier with more stuff. And I filled this up with more stuff. We made a bigger chest, but then I found out it was just for materials and I got really sad. Let's see. I was gonna say, I took this one out. I took Errol out. And I took Rufus the Foreman out, didn't I? Yeah, that's how I learned how to make crossbows. So now we're just back to getting some materials. Pretty sure. Like, we just need to go gather some copper, go gather some other stuff, and just work on our gear score, getting our equipment increased. So, we're gonna do all that. I probably don't need to be gathering any stone. Just gotta worry about like copper and stuff. I might even want to just go to the copper mine. And there was something else that I wanted to gather. 8% creature, 10% creature. I made the mistake of overriding my blood. And so kind of made my life harder there. Because I had good blood. Ooh, that moose has creature 66. I wonder if I can... There we go. Oh, I really dislike that. I really dislike the whole clicking to cancel, because I click absent-mindedly. It's like a... what's it called? It's like a reflex. Just from like playing WoW to like move my camera around. And the controls are just similar enough without being similar that it trips me up. Do I get web from you? I just want to fill up my blood, so I'm just gonna take it. No, I don't get any webbing from you. That's unfortunate. But we will get by nonetheless. I have some unexplored map over here, and I want to kind of see what's going on in this direction. Since I just haven't looked around. 2%, 6%. Don't like that at all. Oh yeah, and I needed some gems for those berserker axes that we got the recipe for. So I suppose I should be looking for these gemstones, since they'll be pretty useful insofar as that's concerned. Oh, creature 99. Hello. Thank you. Big boost. Let's go. Increased movement speed, increased shapeshift speed, increased healing received, 20% all resistance. Bite heals you for 5% of your maximum health and temporarily increases your attack speed. Is that an ability? Like, is that a thing somewhere around here? Is that this? This is Blood Rage. Heal nearby allies for 65% of your spell power and apply a fading haste. Nah. Frost magic. Frost Bat. Launch projectile that deals 120% magic damage. Projectile explodes. Okay. Cold Snap. Block melee and projectile attacks. Trigger an Ice Nova. And just Ice Nova. At the target location. Interesting. I like what I've got right now, so I'm just gonna keep what I've got. Thank you. What is up here? There's a moose, there's a bear. See flowers over there. There's a corpse over here. With wolves, right? No, vultures. Crows? The other time it was vultures. Pretty sure. Cool. Perfect. And I see some copper deposits over here. Which is the main thing we came out for. There's 2 more below us too. So, jump. Huh? That's not cool. Oh, my face fool. Oh, I could break the sulfur ore with my copper tool, just not with my non-copper tool. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't realize that that was a thing. So you don't necessarily need the correct tool for the job when you, there's a fancy little structure right here I want to investigate. You don't need the right tool for the job. Oh, corpse pile. But so long as you have a tool of the correct material. That's interesting. It doesn't look like there's a way up here. I have to assume, right, that we will eventually receive a ability that allows us to go up. I didn't think about it, but if we look up here at my objectives, I need to upgrade my castle heart, and I do believe for that I need wood and stone. Because I have to upgrade the heart, I need to put down like 50 tiles of foundation. I think we've got plenty of copper now. Alright. Let's head back to our lovely little abode. And set the copper to smelt. So that we can just farm the trees and rocks around our house and get what we need for the foundation. I think that's going to be our play. Go this way. Wanted the roses, thank you. Something fighting over here? Skeletons. This way, right? Yeah. It's about to be daytime. It's fine. I always forget to shapeshift. All right, here we go. We are home. Perfect. Let's set all of this to smelt. Sulfur becomes sulfur, I guess. So set that as well. And we can throw all this leather in here, or this hide to become leather. Cool. Blood press is fine. Yeah, I want to make this merciless copper axes. So I found my 1 out of 2 crude rubies. I need to make whetstones, but I believe whetstones are made in one of these. Yeah. Stone dust. And to get stone dust, I need to build a grinder, I'm assuming. Nest grinder, which you need whetstones to create. So I can't make whetstones here, correct? I'm assuming the game wants me to it wants me to loot 4 whetstones from fighting things, and then those 4 whetstones will become what I need to make the grinder so that I can then do the next thing. Could also be that I just need to discover how to craft whetstones. Grayson the Armorer has my whetstone recipe. I have the one here. Yeah, I have stone dust, so technically once I have the recipe, I can just make them. And upgrading the castle heart. I need to make a servant coffin. Oh wait. I will unlock a servant coffin. What I need is 12 copper ingots and 12 leathers.
My stronghold has become
Okay. This is where reading comprehension matters, guys. So for my next upgrade, I need reinforced planks, a greater blood essence, and glass. I have one of those things. I have the greater blood essence in one of the chests. Right. I thought I had a greater blood essence. Or is it in the blood press? It might still be in the press. No, I need more of these. I need one more tainted heart or unsullied heart to make the greater essence. Claim my upgrade. Complete a castle room by laying down floors and by constructing stone castle walls around it to generate a roof. Okay. Stone bricks and planks. How do you make stone bricks? I'm assuming you have the answer. Iron ingot? No. Does the sawmill cut bricks? No. I don't think I make them over here. Okay. So... Dang, look at that. Alright, production. I've made everything except for the grinder and the vermin lab. I don't believe I'm going to need the vermin lab. You don't happen to have stone bricks on you, do you? You have workshop floors. Used for shaping wood. Coarse wine. You also don't have bricks on you. Chaos Archer, Fire Starter. Oh, that's where I get my bag, my first bag. Oh, that's cool. It's a mimic chest that you can feed your items to. Alright, so we have a problem. The problem is I don't know how to make bricks. Don't just make them here, right?
I am missing key ingredients.
Cloth and leather. I feel like I have both of those things. I have thread. I do not have cloth. How do you make cloth? Do I need to... Hold on. Is that a tannery thing? No. I can just make water skins here. I can upgrade my armor. It's just leather and coarse thread. I suppose I will take care of those. It just keeps crafting, right? Yeah. How do you... Oh, there's set bonuses in this game for wearing all the pieces of a set. I didn't even realize. How do you make bricks? Oh, they say if they have a bonus. Interesting. $55, $38. So yeah, even the bonus 6% max health I was getting from the set is way outclassed by... Yeah, I'm at 381 health now, as opposed to 322. So the set bonus is good, but the 6% does not add up to the amount of extra we get. I need to find another ruby for my, what's it called? For my, axe recipe. Do I need anything other than the copper to make my copper axes? Need 8 planks. Planks? Plank!
I am missing key ingredients.
I want to make a crossbow, actually. I think that'll be super useful. I wanted to make it earlier, but I forgot about it. Let's Let's make one of these benches. I want to inspect it and see what it has. Okay. Wait, nope. Oh, I can't cancel that, can I? Abort. There we go. Guys, where do I get bricks? Oh, that's nice. I can find whetstones at the bandit armory. Okay. Interesting. So I want to I can make statues. Cool. Production, refinement. I think it's time for us a workstation returning raw materials into bricks and dust. Understood. We need to go to the armory and get whetstones. This night is about to end. So it might just be that I have to wait another day. Does sleeping make time pass faster? So, hold on. I see. So the coffin only makes it so that you don't expend blood while you're away. Understood. Okay. So there's no fast forward. Do we play risky? I think we play risky. Yeah, I think we just take the risk. We run up into the armory as it becomes daytime. We fight inside buildings, things like that. Wait. Before I go running off into the daylight, let's pick up the new weapons I crafted. Oh, that's cool. Frenzy. Dash forward and strike the first enemy, dealing 100% physical damage. Enter a state of frenzy that increases your movement speed by 25% and attack speed by 50% for 1 second on successful hit. What are they fighting? Person? Alright. we decided to go risky. Let me park in this shade for a second. Okay, armory's up here. A man trap there. Kind of want to see what's inside that chest. Nice. Wait. Beautiful. Into the shade. It's really funny. Some leather, nice. I have a shadow from a roof that I'm pretty sure I destroyed. I only attacked this camp because I was hoping the chest was going to be good. Haha. Is the armory on this hill? I think so, yeah. Kinda wish I had a way to sneak. Is there sneak? Did the game teach me how to sneak the other day and I'm just not remembering it? I keep stunning myself with that. I just missed. No, no, I don't want to burn. Yeah, fool. What you think about that? Okay, that's not cool. No fair that you went into my blind spot. Alright. Oops. I didn't hurt myself, did I? Oh, right. Do some healing. I don't like that I'm spending blood, but it is what it is. Gotta stay in the shade while I'm attacking these fools. Any chests nearby? Who's that? It's just a mugger. There's a chest that they're guarding. You gotta be kidding me. Sweet. Now it's my time. No longer gotta heat. No longer must I hide in the shadows. Oh, I got my whetstone. Got a whetstone. There we go. Just gotta break down some boxes. Gonna feed on this dude. It's worth it. Oh no. There we go. You stupid. I'm so close to dying. I don't want to die. Oh, there's a dude there. Stop running into my blind spots. Ow. Thank you for the whetstone. I actually really needed it. It's the whole reason I'm here. Take all that. That's not what I wanted. That button. Like, one of these buttons is the correct thing.
Share in my power.
Got it.
Sanguine regeneration.
I'm not seeing any more chests. So I'm gonna make my way. Wait, I'm gonna kill this guy first. Reinforced bone crossbow. Interesting. Alright. That's annoying. It's really unfortunate that it's so quick for you to get stunned by those, what's it called? Those barrier attacks. Barrier skills, whatever you want to call it. Is there gonna be like a big... What? Who's this? There's a villager. I've set you free, villager. Who's this? Grayson the Armorer. Okay. I believe I can take him.
Intruders in the camp. I've got the tool for the job.
Oh, I don't like that.
Can't stop me.
I think it's just a matter of outranging him.
I've got the tool for the job. Hammer you out.
Use this invulnerable bubble thing to get rid of all the caltrops.
Hammer you out.
I don't hate this boss fight, I'll tell you that much.
Hammer you out.
Ow!
Stop me.
Oh, I was using my claws. I didn't realize I was using my claws.
Hammer you out.
Ow!
Hammer you out. Hammer you out.
Done. Oh,
I won't give up.
these bosses have a penchant for
Taste of knowledge.
really running me ragged. You know? Aside from, I think, the first wolf that we fought, there hasn't been a single encounter with a boss or boss-like enemy where it wasn't stressful the entire time. And I just don't like that. Alright, we're going south. Hey, get out of my face. Okay, we're heading back to our camp, and we're keeping an eye open for any of those what are they called? Any of those rocks with the gem sticking out, because I still need one more ruby. Excuse me. Still need one more ruby to be able to make the thing. Yeah, you go get them wolves. Take those skeletons out. Ah, here we go. I didn't see ruby among the things that I just picked up. That was not something I saw. Hey bros, later bros. Peace out. Gonna just scout a little bit, see if I can find another one of those rocks. Maybe get another chance at finding a ruby. not seeing anything. Not seeing anything at all. That sucks. Corpse pile. Man trap. Alright. Nope. No such luck. No such luck at all. Dang. I had high hopes too. But alas, they were for naught. Okay. Can I make one of these now? I have enough whetstones, so copper and planks. Oh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. One grinder, please. I'm gonna have to definitely do a better job of like placing all this stuff once I get to that point. Stone becomes bricks and dust. Okay. So I can just put stone, of which I have done because it's all deposited in here. Just put my whole stack of 1,000. 12 becomes 1. Okay, do I have anything for this? No. I have some that to go there. I believe I need to take out my leather, and that will allow me to make a cape. I'm 1 cloth short. Of course I am. Of course. What did I pick up? This one? Polar Eye? Oh, wow. That looks like it's pretty big. Grinder's working, making bricks. We're going to be able to make our castle walls. It almost feels like this little rinky-dink spot that I picked is kind of undeserving of the castle that I'm going to build. You know? But I guess I can extend it back in this direction. I guess that's where the big stuff is going to come in. We got research desk. We can research alchemy lab flooring and warlock boots from that boss kill that we just had. Didn't I pick up a crossbow? I did. I believe we now have enough of these to make our greater blood essence that we wanted to make. So that's nice. I need 1 more crude ruby. And the 12 whetstones. dust. Take out this dust and put it in here. And that'll start making our whetstones for us. All right, making progress. Quartz. I've not seen quartz yet. Nor have I seen iron. Okay. There doesn't seem to be much we can do here with this stuff. This is where that other guy is, the other boss. Gorswine the Ravager. Am I? Wasn't there a thing about making servant coffins, or do I just have capacity for a servant coffin now? And I have to. Oh, that's cool. Craft this to move an entire castle to a new place. That's super interesting. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to think of what our next step is. What's this? Why is this red? What's happening? What is a blood moon? Apparently I'm auto-tracking Gorswine. I think I clicked on him. Blood moon. Boosts the effect of your current blood type by 20% and increases your movement speed by 10%. Okay. Let's see how Gorswine likes us now. That we're gonna come in here a little bit stronger. A little beefed up. That is really potent. Okay, here you are. There you are. That's a cool ultimate attack type deal. Another freaking boss fight where I'm just almost dead. But didn't feel as stressed out on that one. You can taste blood. I can taste your blood.
I feel stronger.
Uh-oh. I just picked up a thirsting rock. I don't know if I should be worried about that. And I get all these bones and wood and stone for free. Who knew that going to all these graves was going to be so lucrative? How different. Something's fighting over there. Can't tell what it is, though. Oh, it's Alpha. It's Alpha the White Wolf. Save me. Protect me, my brethren. Yeah, kill him. Kill him dead. Do it. And just some free bones on my way back. I should have gone left at that last crossroad. But I'll go left here. How? Not cool, man. Not cool at all. Oh. Get rid of that. Get rid of these markers I keep making, because they are very unnecessary. I didn't even notice he had a pig face. Oh, Lydia's only 3 levels higher than me now. Might be worth hunting her down. What's this? Spectral Wolf sends out a spectral wolf that bounces to a nearby enemy after each hit. Up to 2 additional hits. Deals 150 magic damage on the first hit. Subsequent hits deal 85% of the previous hit. Interesting. Wraith Spear. Sounds pretty solid. Corrupted Skull. Projectile Minion. Launch a projectile that deals 80% magic damage. Summons a skeleton. Afflicts Condemn. The attack deals 40% bonus damage to enemies below 30 health. Or 30% health. Ward of the Damned. Block a melee and projectile attacks in front of you for 2 seconds. Absorbing an attack summons a skeleton. Each consecutive attack absorbed has a 50% chance to summon an additional skeleton, up to a maximum of 5. Enemy melee attackers are knocked back. Bone Explosion. Raise a bone pile from below that explodes. Simple. I almost want to use this Aegis spell since I'm so good at blocking attacks in this game. Unlock Ring of the Spellweaver. Okay. Grave Dust and Morning Lilies. Don't have what I need for that, but it's okay. I gotta kill Lydia to be able to craft my satchel. My satchel. My satchel pack. Miss Brazier, I'll throw these bones in here. How's the furnace doing? Got my 12 whetstones. I just need my 1 ruby now, right? Yeah. Let's go find a ruby. So that I can make an upgraded weapon. I know it'd be a little bit silly, but part of me kind of wishes that, like, during these Blood Moon events, that the NPCs, especially like the human NPCs, would be like nervous and they'd be like hiding in their camps because you're empowered, you know? It just feels like it'd be like a nice bit of flavor to add. To something like this. What is this? It's like a little quarry. Yeah, Bandit Copper Quarry. Interesting. Very interesting. Bandit encampment with some whetstone. I just want to find gemstones. Skeletons do not last very long. And you need to be aiming that shield in the direction that you're going to get hit. I'm going to feed to fill up my blood bar here. Kind of sucks that I'm going to lose the good beast blood that I had, but whatever. Whatever. Ah. Give me a ruby. Do it, you fool. Sapphires and emeralds. What is this? A sulfur quarry? You don't say. Fire blossom, clay. Oh, hey. Exactly what I was looking for. Please give me a ruby. Because it's about to be daytime, and I would like to make my way back. saw it. Yeah, buddy. Ruby. Thirsting Rock. Shadow Bolt inflicts vampiric curse. Oh. Run, Wolfie. Ooh, crossing this bridge is gonna suck. Shortest distance between shadows. Go. Use these waypoints so I don't have to constantly open my map. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab this gem rock here. Is there any shade? Good enough. Not good enough. But yeah, grab them as I see them, because you never know when I'm going to end up needing those gems. Especially since I'm almost positive that the other day when we were playing, I had a ruby and I dropped it to pick up other stuff when I fought that boss. Another reinforced bone crossbow. Oop. Shade. Give me shade. Ho ho ho.
This isn't working.
Give me something good. Just sapphires and amethysts. I hope those are going to be useful because I have many of them. Yoink. Okay. Leather, copper, whetstones, right? Yeah. One pair of merciless copper axes coming up. Oh. Yoink. They also have frenzy on them. Nice. Her first blue weapon. Well, I never. Let's get some planks cutting. Anything to throw in the furnace? I think not. I believe we have enough cloth to make that freaking cloak now.
I require
No.
more resources to make that.
I thought this 3 was on top of the 3 I already had. Turns out I was incorrect. I have more than enough of this stuff. Blood press for the hearts. Bones into the brazier. Can I learn that spell? Shadow Bolt. I can. Or I already know it. Whatever the case may be. I want to hit something with this real quick because I want to see how good it is. Or a wolf or something out here. There's really no enemies? I feel like there's a wolf in front of our house all the time. Maybe it's just in the other direction. Squirrel. Yeah, isn't there always a wolf on this side? There's a gem rock right here. What? There it is. Yeah, there's a gem rock hidden right here next to our home. Rubies and emeralds. Okay. Dang. We went on a whole adventure when what we needed was right here. And just fill that up with the blood essence. Throw this in here, throw this in here. 76 bricks. Does that mean we can start building our walls now? Palisades, castle walls, 10 bricks per wall. This is ridiculous. I need to make, I guess, a copper mace so that I can break rocks faster. So I can get more rocks so that I can craft bricks faster. Well, craft more bricks, not faster, because I would need to make whetstones to craft them faster. That would give me 12 into 76 would be 6. So 12 more whetstones. Would that be enough for another grinder? It would be, wouldn't it? I can make 2 more. We're just going to be gathering stone for a bit. We found a copper quarry. We found a sulfur quarry. You know what I could use? A stone quarry. Copper mine, armory. Yeah, a stone quarry would be great right about now. How interesting. You like individually break things down instead of breaking down the entire structure at once. Huh. Okay. I'm going to pause because it is bedtime for the kids. So I'm going to go say goodnight. We'll be right back. isn't it? Maybe not. Okay. Either way. I'm back. Okay. I have 3 spell points. I have no idea what I want to spend them on, though. I guess I can only spend that there. The spear ability sounded cool. I haven't gotten any cool passive abilities yet, huh? Ultimate spell. Got it. Yeah, so I guess I'm just in gather mode, huh? I need an absolute jack ton of stone. Can't think of any other way to gather more. Clay. Actually wanted to check something. Interesting. Turn into a rat. Tier 2 chaos spells. Tier 1. Oh, this is where you get fishing. From Finn the Fisherman. I'm not sure what else I can do to increase my gear score at this point, considering that we're not going to be getting major upgrades. From anything anytime soon. I think our only upgrade path now is just fight tougher enemies and get, like, good drops. I could track Lydia. And we can see how that goes now that I'm a higher level. Apparently she's very close, so... maybe she's just chilling right around here. Yeah. Just walking around. Oh, come on. So much easier.
Guess everyone's luck runs out eventually.
Like, so much easier compared to the last time we tried to fight her.
New knowledge acquired.
She didn't drop me any research stuff? I guess not. Thanks, bro. 79% is good enough for me. Good enough for me. I guess I'll track this guy down. Now he's far away. And we don't know where Nibbles is. Probably because he's hiding, right? So it would make sense that we wouldn't be able to find him. Wasn't expecting to take a hit there. And get the jump on these guys. Oh, now he's nearby? What? This way. No, I don't want the sun to rise. Uh-oh. Hello? Freaking gates. I didn't even see the one that I walked right past. Whoops. I'm not seeing these people. Like, I'm walking right by them because I'm not seeing them. Let's heal.
I rejuvenate. My blood, restore my body.
Wait, what? Can you not heal to full health because of the daylight?
My blood, restore my body.
Oh, that's something. That's not cool. Oh, they saw me. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't. If I'm going to be 100% honest.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
So can I only heal up? Okay, so this matters. The amount of like health that I'm potentially missing is a thing that is important in this calculation. I'm on fire! No! Don't let me burn. Oh, is he in the quarry? Is that the case here? He's in... Okay, that makes sense. The fire guy is in the sulfur quarry. Like, fair enough. And we're gonna get the alchemy table from him, which will allow us to make potions. I don't know what potions are gonna do for us. Oh. Explosives sound good. I'm assuming that's gonna be our first use for the sulfur. Of course, the fisherman is to the east, probably like here or something, or here. This looks enticing. I'm just chilling here, waiting for nighttime. We're almost there. Ah, I'm almost full on items though. I'll probably drop the fish bones. Maybe the empty water skins. I could drop all these bone weapons, because like they're never gonna get used for anything. Well, chat. Gotta chill for a minute. You know, just whoop, catching fire. Not cool, man. I was in the shade. All right. Nighttime. New enemy type. They throw bombs. Come on. Nice. There he is. Oh, and now there's enemies with spears. Oh, that hurt. Spear guy is down. Okay, I cannot be continuously hit by this dude. Okay, that's not cool.
Blood sustains me.
Oh no. Um,
My blood
so
restore my body.
yeah, the explosives are really strong. I should probably be using them to help clear the camp. Like that.
What are you looking at, huh?
I figured that wasn't going to do much to him, but I wanted to try. That was a big bomb they dropped there. It's unfortunate that he can't get hurt by his own bombs, it looks like. Because that'd be pretty useful. This is rough, to say the least. Oh, I forget that I have spells.
I'm not making a dent.
Got rid of one archer. Pick up the health orb. Come on. I killed him, so I just need to get rid of the stragglers. Get out of my face. Holy. That was mighty difficult. Just gonna say. Just gonna throw that out there. Got a whetstone right there. It looks like it.
Take. I must make room if I want to carry that.
Necrotic ornament, a merciless copper longbow. Okay. I should have made the pouch when I defeated Lydia. Is what I should have done. Corrupted Skull, Cold Snap. I'm gonna drop these. Pick up the longbow recipe and this necrotic ornament. Oh. What's this? And I already opened this up, but okay, emeralds.
My bags are filled.
No more space for sulfur, it would seem. I'm assuming maybe I can only hold 300 at a time. Another one of those cave entrances. Those must be like some kind of dungeon system.
There is no space in
Oh,
my
right.
inventory.
It's like, what are these? Oh, stuff that I left behind. Just jump over you guys. Let's make our way back. Let's make the freaking pouch that I decided for whatever reason not to make. We'll research this bow. I'm not going to worry about that. For a second, I thought there was something else that had high quality creature blood, but it was just me. I'm looking forward to when we have something that's even faster at movement than this wolf form. There's got to be something faster, right? Simple workbench. Can I make the pouch? The pouch. Research. Unlock the copper bow. Did I not learn how to make the pouch when I took out Lydia? I did. Leather bag. Do I need to make it at one of those leather stations? Maybe. What do I need to make one of those? Production. Refinement. Leather working station. I need 12 planks. Leather working station. Okay. Alchemy table requires sulfur. And I do believe I need to deposit all this to make more sulfur. More rocks into the grinder to make bricks. More hides into the tanner to make leather. Leather working station, leather bag. And that's what this slot is. Understood. So we'll be able to make better bags that go in that spot. I'm gonna make the wrap, even though we're probably closer to making our next one than we were before. But some sun resistance will be helpful. Oh, look at us. Schnazzy. Schnazzy with the wrap. Okay. I have hearts to put into the blood press. I have things to put into material storage. I'm going to cut all of this wood into boards. Let's make a chest. Maybe we make this, what's it called? Gem storage. So that we can not have to worry about gems filling up our other storages. Okay, perfect. Half a small chest worth of stuff. Okay. I understand. You unlock more slots for upgrading the heart. And we can't upgrade it without doing some more stuff. Might as well just have two of these next to each other. And get some whetstones. Pretty sure I have both right here. That's really cool. Oh. Right. Yeah, we'll need to work on that. Spread the work around, get more done. It'd be cool if you could mark deposits of stuff. Like if I wanted to mark an area that had a ton of stone, it'd be cool if I could do that. I feel like this is going to be a quarry of some sort over here. Just have a sneaking suspicion. Wolf Den. Bandit Camp. Trapper Camp. Bandit Camp. Bandit Stronghold. Forgotten Cemetery. Bandit Camp. Yeah, I just want to find a spot where I can just get an absolute ton of stone quickly. But my guess is that I'll need to just run around breaking down stones one by one as I see them. I don't want to use this stuff, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a copper mace. Put this in here. It's interesting. Right, it's about to be nighttime. I feel like we gained a net 0 from that. I think that hammer that I was using before had like 50% damage to minerals. But this can break sulfur. So it has that going for it. Has an advantage, however small it might be. Some copper. Yeah, we just need stone, so. Just what I'm going to worry about breaking down. Not too bad. We're getting like 100 stone per. Do you get, I suppose I would need another tool to be able to get an actual answer for this. But I was going to ask, do we get more stone for having a better weapon? Like, does the weapon itself affect the amount of stone you get per hit in a way that does not also speed up how quickly the stone breaks down? Right? Like, you get more stone, but it's not because you're damaging the stone faster. You just get more, is what I'm asking. I suppose I got my answer on how to find big chunks of stone fast. I have to just go to these broken down castles that just destroyed all the walls. Yeah, no, this is great. This is fantastic for the amount of stone I'm getting.
Low.
Oh, I have to go feed. I'll wait for this corpse file to turn around before I break the wall so that it doesn't immediately attack me. 1%, 3%. It's unfortunate, but like I need to feed on one of you because I have almost no blood. Oh, there's a gemstone up here too. Yeah, there's more of these dilapidated castles closer to my base, so I won't have to come this far to just get this. Mist zone. I'll try and remember what that was called. I kept seeing a word that started with the letter M, and I was like, what is dropping into my inventory? There was a new PoE 2 update, by the way. We'll be potentially jumping into that. But that's more of I'll check it out off stream first, and if I make a bunch of progress, then I'll bring it back into the forefront. Nice. This is actually super lucrative for stone. Yeah. Try to angle ourselves so that we get as much stone as possible. Yeah. Do you need to turn the AC down more? Okay. Ooh, yeah. $5,700 stone divided by, what was it, 12? I don't remember how many stones it takes to make a brick. either 12 or like 6 or 7. Break all this down. We're almost at 7,000 stone, or we're almost at 8,000 stone. It's wild how good this is. Another gemstone right here too. It's gonna be morning soon, so I'm going to potentially start running back. Right. We're so close to. This is great. Yeah, this was great the way it worked out. Grinders. They're both done. And it was, yeah, 12. Bricks. I want to chop the rest of this wood. This is still going strong. Deposit more bones in the Mist Brazier. Okay. Sort. We can put copper into the forge or furnace. Can put hides into the tannery. Gem chest can take all of the gem stuff. And we can start building some walls. Oh, I've been taking damage from carrying these silver coins. I didn't even realize. Did not realize that I was being hurt by it. It's actually kind of funny. Probably don't need a merciless copper longbow. But not needing it doesn't mean I don't want it. So let's make some whetstones. Perfect. They're working. It's time to build some walls. Oh. I'll cut all that up. Don't you worry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut all that stuff up. What am I missing for resources? Planks, okay. Planks and planks. Booyah. Let's clean up all this garbage that's keeping me from building here. Because I want to be able to build at least my first main hall completely. Right, back into the build menu. You're really gonna get in my way? You silly fool. Boom. Alright. Outside my territory. I guess I'll accept that. If I have to. It's about to be nighttime again. Actually kind of exciting to get to build up and make my space. Okay,
I cannot build here.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's... What? I don't think I wanted that, actually. Not gonna lie. Can dismantle that. Okay. Let's move some structures around. So chests are over there. Move this over here. And now build those two walls. Push this up against the corner. Okay. Bricks. Hey, planks. Three, 4, 5. Wait. And we have a roof over our head. Okay. That's awesome. There we go. I want stairs. I want to make a second floor. um just right there. That'd be really ugly. That wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Whatever. Look at our digs now. We can move our coffin. I'm gonna move it somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna make something fancy.
Yet another accomplishment.
Construct and interact with the Waygate. Call me surprised. 100 blood essence and what did it say? 20 gem dust. Pretty sure I have both of those things. Wow. Exactly 20 gem dust. That's a little obnoxious. I can build it somewhere else. Yeah, right there. I can't interact with it because I have too much stuff on me that I can't carry or I can't teleport with. How annoying. Oh, I can make large chests now. I just need to grab some ingots. Apparently I don't have ingots in here. Do I have ingots over here? I do. B large chest. Okay. Oh, let me put all of the random resources I have into where they belong. And then go over here. Material storage, deposit all. Dang it. I don't know what else was in here. Wasn't that? Oh, is this bone stuff that I can scrap now? I'm gonna feed the bone equipment to the mimic chest. Cool. Deposit these two things and now you get a
My power.
stone coffin. Bind to a stone coffin. Grave dust, crude amethyst, stone bricks. Wouldn't you know, I have all those things. Oh, I got hides back for that. Now that I have a roof over my head, I can, what's it called? I can, move the Mist Brazier somewhere else. Okay, I needed bricks. What else do I need for my coffin? Grave dust, which I think I deposited in here. I need more grave dust. 64 bones for 1 grave dust. Dang. I mean, I have a stack of 1,000 in here. Just double checking that I don't have any grave dust in any other chest before I do this. Yeah. Will this make the grave dust go first? No, it will not. Alright. So I need 2, I think. Crude gems yield 4, regular 16. Interesting. Okay. Take that. Deposit bones, take bone dust, and 1 stone coffin. Coming up. A little ridiculous, don't you think?
I am awake once more. An achievement to be
And now we can make our first servant coffin. 12 planks, 8 copper ingots, 1 greater blood essence. One servant coffin. Insert a charmed human to start conversion.
recognize my power.
Use this form to dominate life forms. The target can be put under your control once they go below 30% health. Dominate.
Mortal minds bend easily.
Interesting. We can turn this off for now, since it doesn't matter, since it's no longer outside. I'm looking forward to making a fancy castle. Let me tell you. Very looking forward to it. Let's get these other items out of my inventory that I'm freaking carrying. Like, why do I have these things on me? Thanks. And this next unlock is going to be a throne. Okay. Oh. we made good progress today. We'll have a servant soon. We officially have our first castle. And what else? We can dominate humans. Oh, and we'll unlock throne soon. It's really exciting. But I think this is where we're going to call it, primarily because it's getting a little late and I still have work in the morning. So this is it for now. Don't know what we're going to stream this weekend. Don't know if I'm going to stream this weekend, but we'll figure it out. And I'll post it either on the socials or I'll schedule a stream ahead of time. Till then, take care of yourselves. Have a good night and enjoy your Friday. Peace.